Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are officially on the air right now on our YouTube channel. I'm with Terry Stiles, our station manager. My name's Jim Hughes. I work at the TV station. We got a whole bunch of people here from the TV station here representing to cover the parade, the 2023 Christmas Holiday Parade. Terry Stiles.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Oxford's Christmas Parade 2023. We're almost at the end of this year. So I want to remind you to shop local before Christmas, please.
Yeah, shopping local is a good thing. Not bad at all. So got a lot of opportunity here in town to do that. Also, you can basically, again, you can get it here in Oxford, pretty much anything in Oxford.
Yeah, you don't have to go out of town. You can beat the crowds. Just go shopping here. And any restaurant here would be happy to see you come in their door.
Yep. Again, hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far. Again, just getting underway. Again, a lot of things happening here. Make sure to dial us up. We have a lot of great programming. Our own programmer here, Connie Miller, she's here, and she actually gets everything on the air. Thanks, Connie. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Connie.
And, yeah, there's a lot of great holiday programming. If you have a youngster that's maybe in one of the schools that was at a concert, maybe we had that concert on there for you. Also other holiday programming as well. Again, on OCTV, we have multi-platforms, and I can even watch it on Roku 30 miles away.
You can watch it on Charter Channel 191, which is also Spectrum, AT&T Channel 99. You can find us on Facebook, which is Oxford Community Television Facebook, and you can also find us on YouTube, along with Roku.
Once again, we want to thank the entire Oxford television staff setting this up today. I want to thank Kyle Snage, Dan Weiss, Joe Hollywood Calhoun, who is actually went on top of a building and set a camera up on top. He's our young man out here with the Rover, and we call him Hollywood because he makes the films, Joe Hollywood Calhoun. And also Dan Weiss on Master Control, of course Kyle Snage, and our whole staff here right now. And we're going to try to paint a little picture of Christmas here for you today. And we have the streets are just totally lined up all the way up and down. This is probably one of the biggest years I've seen.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Try to stay warm.
And for the TV people, while we're still here, you're going to hear us doing double duty today. So bottom line, if you hear us on here, you're going to hear us on the on TV as well. So there you go, doing double duty.
Leading the parade in here today, and I understand it's on its way. They have to come up Mechanic Street from Daniel Oxford School. Leading the parade is the Oxford Village Police. They're going to start off the holiday and the parade for us, put on by the Oxford Chamber.
And again, we mentioned it a bit earlier, but we mentioned it for our TV audience as well. Thank you for the sponsors and our judges stand. The Oxford Chamber of Commerce Parade, some of our sponsors today, Brick Financial Group, Closets by Design, our good friends at Buckhorn, who every year, I don't care if it's summertime, wintertime, they always set us up with a stage here, and our good friends at Nora's Bridal. As we look down the street, we see the traffic has been stopped. That's always a good sign that the parade is on the way.
And it's not snowing, it's not raining. Everything stopped just for us today.
It did?
Yeah.
I think we should see snow.
I think Santa Claus did that for us.
Okay. Once again, I'm going to ask the younger boys and girls now, young ladies and young gentlemen.
Park after the parade.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you guys been good this year? That wasn't for Jack Curtis. That was actually for the kids. Okay, kids, once again, have you guys been good? Oh, we got a few ones that are not good. Well, you got to be good for Santa Claus. Are you excited to see Santa today? I think that's a yes.
You can see Santa after the parade if you go head on down to Centennial Park. Get your wish list together.
And as that, we're always in that one comfortable time when we're waiting for the parade to make its way down the street. We used to call it a lull, but it's not a lull. It's just a comfortable way of being able to talk to everybody. So if you haven't logged on, log on our YouTube page. We hear the sirens. That's a good sign. Did you say who our judges were?
Yes, but we could say it again.
Okay, our judge, you want me to say it?
Go ahead.
Judges today from the township, Jack Curtis from the Oxford Village, our one and only good friend,
Joe Medor.
Joe Medor, and Phil Castonia from the Parks and Rec Department. They have got the hardest job up here today. They got to judge all of this.
And here comes the start of the annual Oxford Christmas Parade, brought to you by Oxford Chamber of Commerce. Leading the way to the holidays is the Oxford Village Police. And right behind them,
we got to wait till they make their way up here a little bit closer.
I hear them coming.
We have a pretty good stack of entrants into the parade. One thing Oxford and Lake Orion area are very blessed to have are a lot of the dance troops. And you'll see some young ladies and gentlemen dancing here today in multiple dance troops that we do have.
We always have such great participation in our parades. I think we should put our hands together for the Oxford Police Department as well as the color guards from the American Legion. Welcome them to the Oxford Parade. Bravo. I can't hear you. You can't hear me. Yay.
As they get closer to the judges' stand, we'll let you know all about them real soon. And a little bit trickier than usual because of our new middle lane there, so the parade's getting a little bit closer here. Terry, who are these, the first people making their way by?
First people making their way by is the Oxford Village Police Department. Following them up and keeping guard over them is the American Legion for Walter Frazier Post 108 color guards. Welcome.
Once again, gentlemen and ladies, we thank you for your service and all the organizations from the 108.
Hi, Jim. Hi.
Once again, Post 108 has many factions of military operations down there, and again, we want to thank them for all of their service.
Look at this little peanut running down the street. That's one fast reindeer. Following the color guards is the American Legion Junior Auxiliary. They do a lot of work behind the scenes. They support this community in ways that we don't even know about. Hi, ladies.
Terry, I do believe I see the 2023 Grand Marshal coming through.
Here she comes behind.
It's Wiley.
Hi there, Grand Marshal Wiley, a canine advocate, here with her staff with all the Oxford Resiliency Center. You can visit Wiley at All for Oxford and check out the programs.
I want to thank our corporate sponsor, Genesis Credit Union. Ladies and gentlemen, they need no introduction. They show up at every football game, every parade. The Oxford High School Marching Band. Put your hands together for the Oxford Band, everybody. We are
right
represented. Oh, go ahead.
Sheriff Bouchard from the from Oakland County Sheriff Department.
With the K9 dogs.
Oxford.
Sheriff Rafalski as well right here. Sheriff Bouchard, appreciate you being here.
Thank you for the work that you do, gentlemen.
Sheriff, I want that big truck. Yes, the Oakland County Sheriff, always here for us when we need them. Against Sheriff Rafalski was actually holding one of the dogs with Sheriff Bouchard.
That must be Oxford, right?
I would think so, yes.
Pretty impressive display from Oakland County Sheriff Department.
While we have this chance, let me thank our title sponsor today, the Oxford Chamber of Commerce, the Christmas Trade Genesis Credit Union. We mentioned them a minute ago. We want to make sure they get credit as well.
And following the Sheriff Department is Carter Quality Hardwood Floor, your hometown hardwood flooring specialist. And Jason is driving.
I think we know this next bunch of group, this group here.
Jason Carter also volunteers as a board member for the Chamber of Commerce.
I see Dave Kenny, I see Chuck Cameron, and Jebediah Calhoun with our brand new camera that we just bought.
And also Jason Sirach.
Jason, oh yes. That's Oxford Community Television.
Community Television, bringing you your news closer to home.
Hey Jason, welcome aboard, bud.
And Izzy. Hi, Izzy. That's Izzy Sirach as well. She's from Lake Orion. And behind them is Firmly Rooted. Welcome. They're giving us a warm welcome dedicated to grounding God's people in eternal truth. They're walking with purpose and spreading joy and candy canes. Oxford, Merry Christmas from Firmly Rooted.
Chamber of Commerce wants to thank OCTV for their coverage of today's parade. That's us. Partner every year in and out. They thank us for doing that. We appreciate doing it. Mr.
Right
Grinch, are you happy today?
Emmanuel Church.
He's not a happy person.
Unhappy Mr. Grinch. I'm sorry.
And our next entrance?
It looks like besides the Emmanuel Church, behind them is, Camp Oakland, a nonprofit organization that's been part of the Oxford community for more than 70 years. The youth that resides there are referred from all over the state of Michigan. This is Camp Oakland's mission to help these youth by providing structure, tools, resources, and confidence necessary to be successful in life.
Well, we have a little bit of a gap here. The Oxford Chamber of Commerce would like to thank the Oxford DPW supporting the parade and all the community events throughout the year. We'll see them a little bit later on in the parade, but we want to thank them as well.
And behind them is the Oxford Wildcat Booster Club, celebrating 51 years of supporting our Wildcats. Merry Christmas. And thank you for your support.
Thank you, boosters. We appreciate you.
Yep. Good work.
One of our corporate sponsors is Oxford United Methodist Church, the community Christmas party right after this thing today at 2 o'clock on 21 East Burdick.
They have worship on Sunday mornings and a special Christmas Eve worship at 7 p.m. Today they're going to have that party after the parade, so don't miss it. Everybody's invited to come. Love that float. That just speaks Christmas, doesn't it?
And once again, I got my card that tells me we're going to thank our judges. We're going to do it because they have a hard job today. Oxford Chamber would like to thank our parade judges, Phil Castonia, the director of the Parks and Rec Department, Oxford Township, Jack Curtis from the Oxford Township, the supervisor, Joe Medor, Village of Oxford. These guys every year, they got the tough contest to do. They got to judge it all.
And this is the crew from Verdant Landscape Consulting, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hi, how are ya?
Let them fix your yard up,
That's
man.
Valor Salon and Verdant.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Valor Salon's hanging out right behind them. Hi, you guys.
I thought it was landscaping.
And then we have Cub Scout Pack 108 right behind them.
Hello, Pack 108. You guys been good? Okay, that's a good thing.
They're wishing Oxford a happy holiday from the Scout Pack 108.
Again, a little bit of a trickier situation with our little islands in the middle. The parade's a little bit more directed to our side. We ask that the youngsters stay back. If they're giving out candy, just let the candy be thrown to you. Just do not go out in the street, please. It's very dangerous out there. We don't want you out there, okay?
Okay.
I do believe, Terry, we're seeing one of our dance troops on the horizon here. And we are very lucky to be graced with many dance troops around the local area.
Sure.
They do better and better every year.
I wish I had that kind of energy.
I wish I could just walk like they do.
And then there's a unicycle there too.
Yep, unicycle.
That's coordination.
Now, like I said, we have a few of these dance troops, and I tell you, they outdo each other every year.
This is CSDC. They're back dancing their way through downtown Oxford, and they brought Frosty with them. CSDC is Oxford's longest-running dance studio, offering a variety of classes for dancers ages 3 to adults. CSDC is proud to be representing the Oxford area in their 27th dance season.
Way to go, dancers!
CSDC, thank you. And right behind them, you can hear who they are. The Oxford High School and JV varsity competitive cheer teams and the middle school cheer teams.
Way to go, cheers!
Go Oxford, go Wildcats. That's a whole bunch of cheering for Oxford. That's great.
Oh, I see some military vehicles arriving.
It's from the Military Collectors Club of Michigan. Wow.
Ooh, they got a
That's
siren
pretty
too.
impressive.
I want the Jeep. The Jeep will get you through anything.
Pretty impressive.
These look like they're pretty restored, and way to go. I mean, they look very authentic, and
Yeah.
I'm sure they are authentic.
Thank you to the Military Vehicle Collectors Club of Michigan.
Thanks, guys, for coming to Oxford. We appreciate it.
That's quite a group, isn't it? Merry Christmas.
Now, this looks like one of those vehicles that, what do they call it? The Humvee is what it's called?
Oh, I have no idea.
I know Arnold had one.
Thank you for your service.
And he said, I'll be back. That was free. Anyways, we want to thank them for all their vehicles, bringing them downtown here today. Uh-oh, I see some Oxford. Who are these guys?
This is our varsity Oxford boys basketball team.
You guys played last night, right?
Oh, sorry, varsity
Did you guys
football.
do-
Sorry about that. It's both football and basketball.
Oh, football and basketball, right?
Their captains are Junior Luke
Did you guys do okay last night?
Stoffen
You won?
and
Okay, I wanted to make
Jake
sure,
Champagne.
okay? Good job. They won basketball last night, too, guys.
They're coached by Joe
Is
Fedorenchik.
that one of the Katies I see? Or two?
They're a great team. And coming up is Wildfire Signs and Graphics, Oxford's local sign and graphic shop. And they do a great job. That sign on OCTV building out on Seymour Lake Road, that came from Wildfire. And behind them is Jars Cannabis, 18 locations, serving you.
18 plus locations to serve you. Jars Cannabis, free delivery. You too.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for showing up today, too. Terry, I think I've seen them before here. It's another one of our many dance troops.
Sure
And I
is.
believe this one might be led by Cheryl. I believe that's who leads this one.
The Merry Christmas from Orion Oxford Dance Arts. They are wishing all of us peace, joy, and love this holiday season. May your home be full of light, laughter, and of course, dancing. Dance in the kitchen.
They teach many things: ballet, tap, lyrical jazz, hip hop, clogging. Can you teach me to do the moonwalk? Cheryl, can you teach me to do the moonwalk?
And look at those little elves on that float. They're adorable.
Every year they represent themselves even better every year.
And right behind them is Girl Scout Troop 77480 and Girl Scout Troop 778 both here representing Kingsbury Country Day School. What a cool float. Merry Christmas.
Looks like a restored fire truck there. Very nice. Oxford Chamber would like to thank the Oxford Village Police for protecting our community and helping us block the streets. The Chamber today wants to thank them for their all-year service.
So we're thrilled to introduce Easy Bikes, electric bike shop. Easy Bikes, nestled in Canterbury Village in Lake Orion, brings you the world their fitness meets fun. Look out for their Grinch-topped vehicle, providing even the grumpiest hearts can't resist the joy of Easy Bikes ride. Welcome. And right behind them is Paramount Roofing. Nestled in the heart of downtown Oxford.
Let them do your
Merry
roof.
Christmas.
You don't have to do it yourself. They can help you. Look at all the fun. Look at all the equipment you guys got. I want the van. She's like, it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
Another worthwhile organization.
Wreaths Across America at Ridgelawn Memorial Cemetery with Chris Atchison spearheading that every year. Hi, Merry Christmas. Hi, Chris. Love you back. And behind them is Oxford Bank, the oldest bank in the community, the oldest bank in Oakland County. And Canine Stray Rescue League, there's so much we could say about you guys. Located here in Oxford for over 30 years, providing dogs in need a chance at life through rescue, care, and adoption. Leading the pack is a 1955 GMC pickup, followed by several of Canine's available dogs, the wonders of volunteers of the organization.
That's a
Canine
gingerbread,
Stray
right?
welcomes your visit to adopt, volunteer, or donate. They are lifesavers in this community and have been for years. And you can see about them on OCTV. Joe Calhoun does a critter feature, Canine Cuties, right, Joe?
That truck is still canine.
I adopted my great dog from Canine. I think I know several people in Oxford that have adopted their great dogs from Canine Stray, including myself. We've adopted 3 of them.
One of our premier,
Thank you.
One of our premier sponsors, Candy Cane Lane. Hashtag Candy Cane movie. It premieres on the 1st on Prime Video. So I can watch it on Prime, right?
They're a new family. A holiday movie from Amazon MGM Studios is now streaming on Prime Video. This holiday comedy adventure stars Eddie Murphy, who is on a mission to win his neighborhood's annual Christmas home decorating contest. Don't forget to watch it. HealthQuest Physical Therapy and Medical Fitness has been Oxford's first choice for exceptional physical therapy and personal training since 2005. We offer extended hours and free consultations to help you on your life's journey. Thank you. Thank you for the help. And then behind them is Mike Spiz, Oakland County's Commissioner for Oxford, Addison Township, Oakland Township, and Rochester Hills. Thank you, Mike, for your service. And then right behind him is the Oxford Bike Shop. Thanks for your great first year, and they wish everybody a very Merry Christmas from their family to ours.
They got a lot of bikes out there. If you need your bike fixed or anything, head up there.
Come check them out. They're located behind the Grav Cab and Homegrown Breweries. Go look for your stocking stuffers there. Right behind them is Greater Oakland Republicans Club. It's one of the largest Republican clubs in the state. They support candidates and our communities through service and donations. They strive to educate our members on topics of interest. For more information, visit the GOP Club. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Buckhorn
Hi
Service,
there. How are ya?
for providing the flatbed
see
again
ya.
today in the judges stand. They do it all the time. And look, they got another judges
look what
stand
they've
there.
done.
Thank you, the Modern Marketplace, for supporting up their electrical.
Thank you, Buckhorn Service.
That's a nice float, Buckhorn. And again, we are being covered on OCTV, the YouTube page, so hopefully maybe next year you can stray away from the TV and come on down and watch it in person. What do we got there, Terry?
This is Habib Dancers, and they are a non-profit organization that exists to promote understanding and appreciation of Middle Eastern music and dance to preserve communication. This appreciation through educational activities and programs related to the arts of Middle Eastern dancing and music, including classes, lectures, demonstrations, concerts, seminars, trips, and performances for the benefit of all residents in the community without regard to race, color, religion, gender, national origin, or financial status. And right behind them is the trolley. Hi, Kelly. There's Mrs. Michigan walking in front of our trolley. The Stronger Together partnership between the Lake Orion DDA and the Oxford DDA has allowed for a jointly hosted activities and events, and this trolley as a method of transportation between the two communities. Hi, Kim. Thank you for the LIV for your continued sponsorship. If you hadn't taken a ride on the trolley as of yet, you definitely need to. Hours of service are posted on the DDA Facebook page. Happy holidays. And right behind them is Excel, who actually lit up our bridge this week. Excel Cleaning Brothers and Christmas Lights, a local family-owned business right here in downtown Oxford. And Blanche Sims Elementary. Aww.
These are the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts here.
It's a local Girl Scouts of southeastern Michigan from kindergarten to senior year. Girl Scouts is building future leaders with courage, confidence, and character. Merry Christmas.
Thanking all the Girl Scout troops.
I don't know the military vehicle.
Oh,
I don't know who.
okay.
Want to thank all of our military vehicles here today. Again, we saw some earlier restored vehicles. Who are these? Who are they? Well, more military vehicles, and hey, we got them right here.
Possibly part of the Michigan Military Club.
Well, I do see
Santa's coming with NES.
something coming down the street that we all have been waiting for. All the youngsters have been waiting for.
Prior to Santa, we will welcome Oakland Township Fire Department's Mutual Aid Fire Department. Neighbors to the Oxford Fire Department. Oakland Fire Department wishes everyone a happy and healthy Merry Christmas. Also, Top Job Cleaning is right in front of Santa Claus, and their extra special helpers are wishing you and yours a happy and warm holiday season. Okay. And NES Plumbing has a very special guest. Jim, who is that?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we waited for him. He's here. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus. Merry Christmas. Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus, they've all been good this year. Oxford has been good, and they've been a great bunch of boys and girls. Everybody but me.
I'm never good. Right behind them.
We also want to take time. We still got to thank. Before we close out, I want to thank some other businesses here. Orange Theory Fitness of Oxford, Paramount Roofing. Also, we'd like to thank Tim Hortons of Oxford, Summit Physical Therapy, Oxford Bike Shop, TMI Realty LLC, Carter Quality Hardwood Flooring, Vibe Credit Union, and Medicare Choices.
And
once
thanks
again.
to the Oxford Fire Department. And thank you all. Merry Christmas to everybody. Don't forget, come and get some tickets for the Holly Dazzle. You can get 4 tickets from OCTV. Come to the OCTV van. Or Connie Miller. Everybody knows Connie, standing right here. Come and get your tickets.
Well, again, we've had another successful holiday parade, and we do appreciate everybody here. We want to thank our broadcast team for bringing it possible. Joe Hollywood Calhoun, Dan Weiss on Master Control, Kelly, Kyle Snage, also our whole staff here who walked through the parade, Jebediah Calhoun, Dave Kenny. We miss anybody?
Yeah, Chuck Cameron, Jason Sirach.
And Jason Sirach. And
Izzy Sirach was here as well. And I want to thank the Oxford Chamber, Amy Dussatel and Sarah. They put on one heck of a parade again this year. And Jim, I want to thank you. This is about our 15th or 20th year doing
It always
this
seems
together.
like a new parade every year.
I
so.
know.
But it's
it's
good
so
to have
fun
you,
to-
Terry. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I
Merry
hope you
Christmas
celebrate.
to you.
Anyways, everybody out there in our TV land, if you're catching this after the fact, we appreciate you. Shop local. For the Oxford 2023 Christmas Parade. Anything to close it out, Terry?
Oh, thank you for joining us. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Safe holiday.